Hey agents, it's LSD 789 with another video. I'm going to show you how the SHD Exposed event works. So right now we have a new event going on at the event timeline here. It's a SHD Exposed event and you can get extra rewards and get exotics and you can spend the stars at the base of operations. We also have challenges here. But how this event actually works, you can press triangle for details. And then on the left side here you can see you gain exposure if the enemies see you and you take extra damage. But if you then do a melee hit, you will give your exposure to the enemies and then the enemies will take extra damage. And additionally, you can also do a cover to cover move and that will also make it so the enemies take extra damage. So by doing melee hits before you shoot, you give away your exposure to the enemies and the enemies will take extra damage. I'm using my Pestilence Striker tank build right now. I'm going to show you how this works. So you just run up to the enemy, melee hit him. Because I'm a tank build, I'm allowed to melee hit, but if you're a skill build, just stay in the back and do a cover to cover move. And we want to look for a red icon below my ammo bar, and that's the expose icon. So now you see the red icon, so I can sit in cover and go to cover here, and that will put away the exposure, right there. And then on the health bar, on the right side, you see a white icon, that means this enemy is exposed. So if I kill this enemy, it will spread the exposure again. If I kill this one, it spreads it again. So you saw I do a cover to cover move to make them exposed. It is a pretty big radius. That one is exposed. Now this one is not exposed, but I do have a red icon. So now I can melee hit, and now this guy only is exposed. I can kill him, and now it spreads all around again. I can kill this guy. And with this Pestilence build, it's really easy because the Plague will also kill them pretty quickly. So these guys are all dying. So yeah, you can do melee hits, or you can go to cover and then go anywhere and then you spread it. It doesn't even have to be that big of a cover to cover. You can just go from here to here. Wait, let me do it again. Go from here to here and this will also do the exposure. So yeah, you can do cover to cover or you can do a melee hit.
Charge exposed.
And Isaac will tell you when the exposure goes away. And you can see the white icon next to the health bar and then you can shoot him. And usually with my Pestilence build, my ticks per second are like 500 or 600,000 because it's a tank build. But with the exposure, it can go up to like 2 million damage per second. It's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna hit this guy. And if you're a skill build, I wouldn't recommend actually doing the melee hit. Just do the cover to cover move that I showed. But yeah, now the Plague is gonna kill everything. I did this mission with 3 people. On Legendary, we did it in like 15 minutes. I think the video is coming out later this week. But you can do the Legendary missions with the Pestilence build. But yeah, you just gotta melee hit first or do cover to cover. That's how to do it. I hope you guys think it's useful. If you have any questions, write them in the comments. And yeah, LSD 789, I am out.